I would personally describe myself as uh insubordinate. You ever heard of that word?
No.
The word insubordinate means there's rules and regulations to follow. Like, your grandmother just told you to pick up the paper, right?
Yeah.
Which you should have done unless you was going to use the paper for something, but you weren't. Clean it up. She's teaching you discipline, which means sometimes you got to do things that you don't want to do because it's the right thing to do.
So what's your
Me, personally, I sometimes did that, sometimes I didn't. And when I didn't do it, it made me pay off or made it worse for me later on. So she told you that now because it's going to benefit you later. I didn't learn that until later on. So when I disobeyed my parents, grandparents, yeah, I had to pay for it later. And I'm not talking about with butt whippings. I'm talking about in life. So when your parents or grandparents tell you to do something, you may not want to do it. Shoot, I still don't want to do it. But they usually have some insight or some knowledge
so what you're trying
that
to
is
say
going to be useful later.
So what you're trying to say is
What?
you gotta listen to people or it will affect your future.
Sometimes, not every person. I'm not going to lie to you, even though your grandmother's here, she's not going to like this. Not everybody you should listen to. I don't- you know, you, you should question authority. If they, I'm not gonna get real with you. Come back to the show. Come back to the show.
Alright.
Come back to the show. Put it like this: if you don't understand why you're doing something, sometimes, especially at your age or as you get older, because somebody may tell you to do the wrong thing. What then? You should automatically listen to them because they're older.
No.
Right.
Just because they're older doesn't mean you have to listen to them.
But that doesn't mean you have to disobey them either.
Yeah.
If a parent or an adult can't explain why you should do something,
And also just and if you know what they're telling you to do is not right, don't do it.
right? But at the end of the day, who decides what's right?
You.
You do. Technically, you do.
Yourself.
You just yourself decides. Now, your parents give you guidelines.
And you know
Trust your parents and your grandparents to
And
give
you-
you guidelines. Though.
And you know,
And you go from there.
nobody's in charge of you. You can either choose to listen or not.
There's consequences with not listening.
Yeah.
Have you met those consequences with not listening?
Yes, I've met them before.
Yes, you met them. Well, I'll give you an example. And once again, your grandmother may not like this. I don't personally teach my son, quote unquote, curse words or swear words is bad. Because I understand
I'll allow you to do it just this one time.
definitions of words. That's me though. But when he's around other people, just to save me the trouble mainly, and him, I say respect these other people. Sometimes it's not about what's wrong to you or right to you. It's about respecting other people. Now, can you respect other people, Taryn? Even if it doesn't agree with you. You can respect your grandmother. You can respect your mom. Even if it doesn't agree with what you want to do, it's respectful.
Oh man, I ran out of fries.
Well, by this time, you got fries a while ago, so I'm pretty sure the fries are cold. Do you like cold fries, Taryn? Because I don't.
Do cows make water?
Sometimes, technically, they do. But we don't. It's technically without water they would make milk. But all right, we don't gotta get deep today.
No, I don't like cold fries.
I mean, you can always warm them up, you know. Yeah, put some ketchup on them. You better stay woke.
Stay woke.
Stay woke.
All right. So next.
Let's cut. Hold on. Let's cut that.